Come on. There we go. Okay. Hi, guys. Hey. It is, well, good evening. It's 7 o'clock. It's the weekend. I'm not sure who's going to jump on here because y'all probably outside. Well, it's getting kind of nippy, so y'all should be taking your vitamins and your supplements and your herbs and your teas and your tinctures. But that's a conversation for another day. Hope y'all got that immune system right for this cold that's coming. But I'm gonna let y'all live for now. But anyways, it is Coach Tiffany H, founder and CEO of Transform and Thrive Holistics LLC, listed below. I'm a holistic life and detox coach, and I help driven individuals struggling with mental roadblocks detox their lives and reclaim their power so they can step into a more transformed version of themselves. What that looks like is I help on a holistic level, mind, body, and spirit, detoxing your life. My slogan, detox your life to personal growth. Just pretty much touching, as I mentioned, all three, mind, body, and spirit. If it's impacting you one, it's impacting you all. So we do like to get all of those in alignment so you could be at peace, wealth, wellness, and wholeness. So tonight, another thing. I have been going. Why is that car that loud outside? I don't know if y'all heard it, but I definitely heard it and it scared me. It's a car with pipes under something. Just scared the crap out of me. I'm too jumpy for this. Um, Yes, I have been going live all November. I was challenged by my coach. I am a coach. I have a coach. I was challenged to go live every single day in November, which was inspired by your journey to being visible at your next level. So, me stepping into coaching, me being a coach, I've kind of always done this, but without the formality or the name or the title or the business behind me, all of those great things. This isn't new to me, but again, just the formality of my coaching title is new to me. To a lot of you who may be watching who don't know absolutely anything about me, I have been on social media on Facebook for over 4 years. I just kind of dipped. Social media just really kind of became like a negative place. When I first got on back in college, I told the year the other day, so if y'all didn't watch the live or the replay, I'm not telling y'all my business. But way back in my college years, when I first found out about Facebook, we could only get on Facebook with the school email address. A lot of y'all probably don't know that. So, hello, another thing. I just found out. I know yesterday I couldn't see names. I can only see Facebook user. The app or the platform that I use, I'm not actually streaming directly to Facebook or directly to Instagram. So StreamYard that I use, they're actually having an issue because a lot of people were talking about it in the group that their comments are coming up as Facebook user. So I apologize that I cannot identify anyone. I can if I go on my phone, but because I'm streaming on 3 platforms, respectfully, I love y'all, but I'm not doing that. So if you want me to identify you or anything like that, please feel free to drop your name when you comment. You don't have to, but I would like to acknowledge who is, speaking to me so I can speak back to you directly personally. But yeah, I can only see Facebook user. Actually, let me see if I can show you what it says. Yes, there's an example. That's what it looks like. It just says Facebook user. That's me pinning a comment that I just got. So yeah, I can see who it is. So I'm sorry, but it's not on me. I finally figured out how to do comments, and now StreamYard is having issues. But yeah, because I sure thought it was something that I was doing wrong again. But no, as you all can see, I've been on time and everything. Like, we got this thing going. It is just your favorite person, Clarence. Look, I think I just kind of like confirmed my favorite person. But yes, you are definitely one of my favorite people. I'm glad you're here again. Welcome. That was funny. But what was I saying? Yes. So social media, or at least Facebook. Facebook, you can only get on with an email address at the time. So I mean, a school email. So again, a lot of you all didn't know that. So yeah, so it was like so fun back then. We used to write on each other's walls, like that's what it was called, write on your wall, not write on your page, or do a post. Like it was called writing on your wall back then. And we used to send like the cutest little things. We used to talk about school, talk about work, and now everybody is just not social. Y'all kind of messy, but whatever. But no, so I just kind of like dipped off. I take breaks, like social media breaks. I detox my space. That's what we were talking about yesterday, detoxing your space for mental clarity. I will disappear in a heartbeat. But now that I'm actually using my platforms, for my business, I'm marketing, I'm branding, I'm reaching out. I want people to have ways to contact me. Although I do have other ways for y'all to contact me, but of course, this is free marketing, social media, so why not? In addition, to paying for paid marketing, paid ads, things like that. So why not show up? So yeah, so I can't run away like I used to. To say, y'all, no, I don't want to be here. So I have been showing up very, very consistently since the challenge. So that's why I was challenged, was to get myself back in front of the camera, get comfortable, and show up pretty much. So me stepping, like I said, into the formality of coaching, I was just like hiding. My coach is like, how do you think people are going to find you if you're not even engaging or not putting yourself out there? I'm like, they can find me. Just somebody to know and tell the whole world, like, I don't want to do it. But yeah, so I know I'm showing up for you all, providing you all with information and tools and tips and inspiring insights that I know you all can use. But again, this was inspired behind me needing to do this for myself. So it's kind of like a twofer. I'm helping myself and I'm helping you all as well. So I am just going to tell you all that, which I think I have. But yeah, so I've actually been enjoying showing up and talking to you all. Like Clarence just dropped in the chat. Like I've missed this engagement and being remote. I know I touched on this before too. Being remote for 3.5 years due to COVID and after COVID, I just kind of like disappeared. Like I really, really did. Like I became isolated. Even though I'm an extrovert and I'm very social, I love people, I love talking to people, I did not have the tolerance for people. When I was working at home, because I live by myself, I live out here by myself. So I'm not used to people in the house with me and things like that. So now working from home, so it's like at least I had the coworkers, at least I had the friends. We're not hanging out because everything is closed due to COVID. I'm no longer able to go into the office because of COVID. So I was just in the house, like all day, every day, just by myself. And yeah, so I finally reached a point where I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm like, I want to go outside. I miss people. So I ended up resigning from that job for other reasons too, but I ended up resigning from that job. And that's when I got a very, very extroverted, outgoing job. That really, was like a stepping stone for me to get here. So everything, pretty much my position here, my timing, God's plan, everything is aligned for me to be where I am today. Even this challenge, I looked at my coach like she was out of her mind when she was like, how, but she actually first said something about me going live every week. And I'm like, child, I never went live a day in my life. Now you want me to do it every week? And then she was like, every day. I was like, okay, now I'm about to close this program because I don't want you to be my coach anymore. Because why would you do that? So I really looked at her like she was crazy, but I did it. I think like 2 days before I started going live November 1st. So I think like two, maybe 3 days before I went, before November, that's when she challenged me. So I showed up. I started trying to, get all my stuff together. I'm praying, I'm meditating. I'm like, God, I haven't done social media in a long time. Even when I did do social media, I've never done live. I've never posted about things. Tune in here. I'll be here. I'm dropping this. Like, I've never done all of that. So I'm like, but I've been each day, I'm finding more and more comfort being behind or in front, because that's what I'm used to, being behind the camera. Um, Now you see how I feel when you challenged me. I'm going to still hope that that's still clearance, but yeah, because again, I still can't see the name. But yeah, so it's like I'm finding more and more comfort being in front of the camera. So yeah, and I love to talk. It was a meme. Jesus, I think I want to post it. I think I'm gonna post it tonight. But it was a meme that said, because I don't even want to mess it up. Hold on. Because that was so funny. Like, here it is. Ever since I was a little girl, I knew I wanted to talk a lot all the time. That tickled me the first time I saw it because it's so true. Like, I really love talking. That's why when I became this introverted, isolated person, and of course, I still protect my peace by all means. And I'm continuing to protect my peace and set my boundaries, but I was way too like, like nobody had access to me. I'm like, you can only reach me if I reach you. And I was like, I don't like that. I don't want to be that way because I really want people to I really want to. I'm a genuine person. I don't have to force, genuineness. I think I love making up words. So if y'all hear me make up a word, unless I sound really ignorant, it's okay. I love to make up words because if it's not a word, it 9 times out of 10 should be one. Um, yeah. So it's like I wanted people to be able to have that connection, to be able to have that contact, to be able to reach me, on top of me jumping off of Facebook, jumping off of social media, moving away. I changed my number like there is no tomorrow. So I'm like, people really can't reach me. Like I didn't even give people my address. Like even the associates and some of the friends, that I had out here, like people like didn't even have my address. So I'm like, girl, get out of this corner. Like, who are you hiding from? But yeah, I was gone. So like I said, this showing up and doing all of this has actually been helping me a lot. Somebody just joined on my Instagram. Thank you, Wheezy Pack 22. I hope you can see it or hear me thanking you. Thank you so much for joining. I don't know if you are a follower or not, but thank you. Even if you're not, that's even even better. That means that my live is reaching people who are not following me. So thank you again so much for that. And this is a free community, open community. I know it's live, recorded, things like that. But anyone who is new to my live, feel free to engage, talk like like the people in the comments now. Feel free to say something. I will definitely acknowledge you, respond to you. I love engagement. With me talking about being more open to engaging and interacting with people, bring it to me. You won't be disappointed. Um, so yes, I actually had a topic tonight, but I don't think I want to talk about it. It was I don't even want to tell y'all the topic. I don't think I want to talk about it. No, I don't. I don't think I want to talk about it. Um, Anybody who's watching, do you all have any? Yeah, I'm just gonna freehand this. I don't want to. I don't want to talk about my topic because tomorrow, yes, tomorrow is live Q&A every Sunday. My weekdays are a little bit unpredictable as far as the topic, what I will talk about, what we will engage in. But one thing is, two things are consistent. Every single day I'm here at 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time, and every Sunday is live Q&A. What live Q&A is, if you all want to send me any messages before I go live, any questions, of course, they can be any type of questions. All questions are welcomed. But of course, if they're related to coaching, my program, my niche, what I do, who I help, all of that, anything, resources, anything like that regarding coaching, of course, those are more than welcome. But again, I'm a very resourceful person. If I don't have the answer, 10 times out of 10, I'm going to find the answer for you. I'm not afraid to say I don't know. I'm not afraid to pull up my computer, my small mini computer, which we all have these days. I will look it up right in your face and say, I don't know the answer. Let me find it for you. Um, or I will get back to you. So you all can feel free to send any questions to me prior to me going live. Any messages that are sent to me, of course, directly private. I do not say your name or anything like that. If you are okay with it, so you can know that I'm addressing your question, then you can put that also in your message that you don't mind me calling out your name. But for the most part, if someone messaged me directly, I keep their name private. If you all do engage in the comments during my live, that is also welcomed as well. So while I'm live, you all can drop any questions, comments, anything. We really, really, really engage with each other, interact with each other in the comments. not just with me, but with each other, whatever that looks like. We're just gonna, make the best of the Sunday live Q&A. So tomorrow we do have that coming up. Feel free to start sending me any questions you all have, or feel free to be bold and drop your questions in the comments on Sunday when we go live. I think like I said, I'm just gonna freehand. I was actually going to go live this morning. I actually went out to the store. So as I just said, I've never went live directly on the platforms. I've only been using this StreamYard. So I don't even know how to go live like directly on Instagram or Facebook. I don't even know where the live stuff is. So this morning I was in the car and I was like, I can just stream, from one of my platforms because I'm streaming now on Facebook and Instagram. I do have YouTube, but I'm not streaming there right now. But I do upload all of my lives. So, excuse me, other than my replays being all over my pages, along with other posts and things kind of getting lost, you all can also head over to my YouTube to find all of my replays and other videos, content, things like that, all in one place. And that is youtube.com/at Coach Tiffany H. So the same way it appears here, everywhere my name is Coach Tiffany H, except for my Instagram. But you can still find me, I think, on Instagram if you type in Coach Tiffany H. But my Instagram is I can only be Tiff with underscore between each word. But other than that, my business page on here on Facebook is Transform and Thrive Holistics LLC. That's mostly business related, but I do engage if you all message me on there, respond. I do post stuff on there too. People respond to it, and I engage on all of my pages. I'm never gonna leave anyone out there high and dry. But yes, so I started to go live this morning. I was just going to pick one of my pages because I don't know. Of course, I don't think I can multi-stream directly. I wouldn't even try because that's just something I just would not do. But I multi-stream on StreamYard, the platform that I'm talking to you all on Facebook, two Facebook pages and Instagram at the same time right now. So I was thinking of going live on just one of my platforms. One, I couldn't pick which one I wanted to go live on. So I was like, eh. And then two, I couldn't figure out how to go live. And then three, I was like, I don't know. Like, just like I'm so used to this way. Um, I am a perfectionist. I try not to be, but I'm like, okay, I figured out how to do StreamYard, how to go live this way. I don't want to try something new and then it doesn't work or something because I've never tested it. But yeah, so I went out this morning, an early morning grocery store run because it's this beef stew recipe that I got from my mom, minus the beef. I am vegan. So no meats for me. So I make the stew, but without the beef. So I went grocery shopping the other day and I got everything, just grocery shopping, but I got everything for them. So I'm like, it's getting cold. I can make my stew. And I got everything except for my cut okra. So I pulled out the pot, I had the vegetables, I had my seasonings, and I'm like, where's okra? I am not making my stew without the okra. So I put it off for like 2 days, just being a lazy butt, didn't want to go outside. And it's been getting kind of nippy too. So I, didn't want to go outside. Um, so this morning, I was thinking, I'm like, people just go live randomly. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm there yet. Like I can sit here, positioned a certain way because I'm so used to going live on my laptop. I have a tablet, cell phone, and a laptop, but I'm used to going live on my laptop. So to have my phone in my hand and my face going live and moving around, I don't know how to do all that yet. Baby steps, y'all. Give me grace. I need a little bit of grace, but I started to go live this morning and I was just having so much like panic and anxiety. I was like, that's different because I'm used to going live here. So I'm like, I don't want to do that. I'm scared. I don't know about this. I don't know about that. So again, maybe that's something I can end up doing. And I was thinking, I'm like, they're going to get 2 lives in one day because this 7 p.m. is guaranteed. It's no question about that. But I'm like, are they going to get 2 lives in one day? But I was just like, no, I don't want to try something new. Like, not right now. I'm like, I'm already pushing myself past what used to be my very, very comfort zone. So I was like, baby steps, girl, baby steps. So I didn't do it. But it was funny though, because I actually had a nice time in the store. I know, right? You know, they say once you reach a certain age, like the simplest things like excite you. Me going to the grocery store was exciting. Just me to go get okra. And I ended up getting a couple more things. But I was like, ooh, I'm on an okra run. And it was so funny. But I did make my okra today. I mean my stew today, and it was so good. So I just wanted to drop that because I almost went to sleep. I didn't have the itis. Let me not say that because a lot of people, I can educate you all on this. You know, when a lot of people say, oh, when they eat a lot and they say, oh, I got the itis. No, you have the fatigue. No, you have the bloating. No, you have the overeating. There is no such thing as the itis. Anything with itis is inflammation. So there is no such thing unless you ate something you should not be eating. Your food should not make you tired. Your food should not make you sleepy. Your food should not make you lazy. Your food should not give you the itis. So I just wanted to clarify that after I ate, I just felt so good because I have wanted that stew for so long. I just wanted to lay down and just like watch TV. And I was like, girl, you have this live at 7. Get your butt up. So that's almost put me down, y'all. I'll probably almost didn't even make it, but I'm here. I am here. I need to check because last time when I went live, I was only able to see the comments on one Facebook platform. So let me see if I see anything on this one. Tony, hey, this platform is messing up because I can only see the comments on my Coach Tiffany H page, but on my personal page, where I'm also streaming live, I'm not providing that information. If you're on there, you're on there. I don't want all these random people sending me prayer requests and stuff because my page is not public. But yeah, so I can't see my comments on my personal page. So yeah, they definitely need to fix this because I just figured that out and I was able to see my Facebook comments all in one place on this platform, but now I can't see my comments on my personal page in here. So I literally have to open up my live on my personal Facebook to see comments. And I see my sister is watching. I've never I know you said you normally get on my live, but I don't think I've ever seen you. And that's another thing. I can't even see who's in here. Like I can see the number of people on what platform on Facebook, but I can't see who it is unless, like I said, I open my live here. Instagram is totally separate. For anyone, this isn't a StreamYard review or anything, but if you are multi-streaming, well, look at me now. Go ahead, Yolanda Haywood. But anyone who wants to multi-stream on StreamYard, Facebook is okay. Like I said, I haven't done YouTube yet, but Instagram, I literally have to still go outside of here. Like I can see all three. I'm not gonna share my screen, but I can see that I'm streaming on all three platforms right here. But Instagram is like totally separate. Like I literally have to click off and go to Instagram to see the comments. But on Facebook now, with this little Facebook user issue, I can only see the comments on my Coach Tiffany H. And then I have to go into here to see the personal page comment. So yeah, they need to figure that out because I finally figured it out and now they don't have their stuff together. And I'm paying. Mm-mm. Hey girl, hey Yolanda. But I called you earlier today. Make me come out there and fight you and your kids. Y'all, I'm not a violent person. That's my sister. That's my sister. I'm not a violent person. Um, but yeah, so that's really what I've been doing today. Like I said, I made breakfast too. I put waffles. I had waffles, bananas, and strawberries. Um, for it was kind of like a late breakfast, like a brunch. Hey, Coach Tiffany, I wish you could see who's watching. It's creepy not knowing who's watching you live. Okay, now whoever's commenting that is what's creepy. That is creepy. Let me post it. Now tell me that's not creepy. You don't want me to be creeped out about who's watching me, but I just told y'all that I can't see who's commenting, and you gonna come and drop this anonymous creepy comment? You creepy. Why would you do that? Who is this? Look, identify yourself. Who is this? But you all see how it's looking? It's coming up as Facebook user. Don't laugh. Who is this? For real. Don't do that. You just creeped me out. Oh my God, why my name isn't there? I just explained that, you guys, StreamYard, the platform that I'm using, it's not, it's Coach Amber. Coach Amber, welcome, welcome. But yeah, no, I was just saying that StreamYard is doing some funky wonky stuff, and it's not allowing me to see who, not me, just everyone, at least to my understanding, going into the group on Facebook, that they're not everyone is having this issue, or not everyone, but a lot of people are having this issue. So I know it's not just me, because I had this issue yesterday. So by me going live every day, yesterday was the 8th. So on the 7th day, November 7th, I was able to see comments. But yesterday, the 8th, and today, the 9th, I can't see it. And I thought it was something I was doing yesterday, but today I saw in the group that people were having this issue. So I don't know what it is. And that's why I was saying I can't see both of my Facebook pages comments in here. Weird. Um, I saw group, LOL, sorry. Boo, you trying to fight? Stop making me get violent on this camera, girl. But yeah, so that's why your name isn't showing, because they are doing some weird wonky stuff behind the scene. Come on now, StreamYard. We need a month free. And oh, y'all think I can talk? Oh, baby, I'm the gift of gab. I was actually just telling someone, I said, baby, I'm refund queen. I can talk. Y'all, I'm okay. Let me set a disclaimer. I do not use my mouth as an advantage to get my way. Now that I've said that, I'm going to also follow up and say, I know how to use my mouth to my advantage. So I'm glad you just gave me this idea, because I'm going to be in there like, yes, you all were interrupting so and so. Hopefully they don't come back to see my video. But yeah, I know how to get what I need. But anyways, that's why when my coach challenged me, I'm like, I love talking. I can talk. I can do it. I'm like, I love talking. So yeah, um, y'all, I can't see what y'all saying, or I can, but yeah. So like I said, for anyone who's just now joining, I did each day. I have a certain topic that I touch on. And I had one tonight, like really ready, and we were going to dive into. I don't even want to talk about it, because I'm probably gonna recycle that for tomorrow, maybe another day. But this is my first time actually just getting on here and talking. Um, yeah, like I just didn't. I don't want to say I didn't feel like, because I enjoy coming and talking to you all, but I just didn't feel like the lesson and sticking to a topic and all of that. But yeah, so I was saying, anyone wants, not that I know who you are, but if you want to say anything in the comments, in the chat, hey, Pretty Pia 0203 joined me on Instagram. I don't know when you all joined. I'm sorry, because I just said I have to flip back and forth to see my Instagram, because Instagram doesn't have a licensing agreement with StreamYard like Facebook does. So Instagram is a little bit different. Um, Facebook is a little bit different than Instagram. So I'm sorry, Pia, if I'm late seeing that you joined me live. Um, but yeah, so like I said, I normally have a topic every single day for you all, but today it's the weekend. Look, it's the weekend. Even though, and that's the thing, I did work on it. I did work on, what I wanted to talk about tonight, my discussion, but I was like, we've been learning all week and showing up present all week. Let's just blow tonight. Let's just blow tonight and freestyle. But as I was saying, anyone who's joining again, Sundays are live Q&A. So you all can start sending me your questions. All questions are welcome. They do not have to be only about coaching, what I do, who I help, my niche, whatever, whatever, whatever. But all questions are welcome. But of course, coaching, I light up when I hear about coaching, detox, holistic, healing, journey, transformation. Those are my trigger words, but in a positive trigger way. But yeah, so feel free to send me questions before we go live tomorrow at 7 p.m. If you want to wait, you can wait to join live and put your comments in the chat live, and I answer all your questions live. Hey, Head, thanks for watching. Brandy, Sean Davis, is that my cousin? See, I think I like this because I get to see, unless I just need to keep it open. I think I am because I like this. I like to see because I never can see who's like watching me live. I can always see who comment like after my live ends. I can always see who commented. Um, I can always see who commented or who liked, loved, or whatever reacted, but I can never see who actually watched or who joined me live. So I do like this. I wish they can. I'm sure. Okay, let me not keep going in on StreamYard. I'm sure there is a way. I just don't know the way because all of this is new to me, and this platform does a whole lot that I'm learning by being in the group and just kind of seeing what other people comment on, like, oh, I was doing this yesterday and I ran into them. I'm like, you can do that. So I'm learning this thing still. Like, as long as I get to show up for you all when I say I'm going to, and I get to engage with you all the best of my ability to my knowledge at this moment, that's enough for me. But I would like to start seeing who is joining and things like that, so I can thank you all because, like I said, this is me overcoming, I don't want to say a fear, me stepping outside of my comfort zone. Um, so you all, jumping in and commenting, things like that, always much appreciated. So thank you all so much. But yeah, I think that was my cousin. Hey, cousin. Who else is saying something? Brandy. Hey, Brandy. Hey, homegirl. Hey, homegirl. What's going on? I'm about to open up my other Facebook, but I think y'all gonna hear it if I open it on my laptop. I can open it on my tablet. See, I have way too many devices, y'all. I have a tablet, a cell phone, and a laptop. So I can open, since I'm streaming live on two Facebooks, I can open one Facebook on my cell phone and another. I'm not doing this every day. I'm gonna just let y'all know this. Y'all cool, but don't expect me to be doing all of these devices and gadgets every single live. I'm just doing it now because I'm just talking and talking. But y'all know when I'm on my discussion and I'm locked into what I want to provide, the information I'm giving you all, I don't multitask like this. So yeah, just tonight. And then tomorrow night, because I, go to my messages, see if people are messaging me while I'm live with their questions, things like that. But Monday through Saturday, I'm just, like I said, as they call it, do they still say kicking the bobos? Let me stop acting like I'm from where I'm from. But anyway, all of these devices and you still can barely operate them. You've been talking about me since forever because before I got on all this social media stuff, I told you I was still on YouTube and you called me old. But YouTube never failed me. Sir. Nah. If God wanted to water. Okay, y'all, I'm about to go. I'm about to go to my live and see. See, I can see the names, the comments that are in here on StreamYard. Now I can actually see them. Oh, can I comment? Oh, I can comment directly on the app. Ah, wait, can I? I can. Oh, I can. That's pretty cool. But yeah, but don't y'all get used to it because I won't be doing this. You really just went in on me, Clarence, on all these devices and you still can barely operate them. I'll see what I get for showing up. Just get talked about. Mm, mm, mm. Just talking about little old me. I did nothing but show up. That's it. But no, but that is true though. I do know how to operate my devices. Whatever. But no, so I think that is all. Do y'all want to say something to me in the chat? No? Okay. No. When the answer is no, I will answer it for you. But like I said, you all show up tomorrow. I would absolutely love to see you all back tomorrow. But again, anyone who's just now joining, I normally how you agree and disagree at the same because I can. I'm a multitasker. That's why. Hey, I don't know who Hey is. Hey, if you're just now joining, StreamYard is having issues. I can't see who's speaking to me. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It looks like that. So Facebook user, hey, but I don't know who you are at this moment. So yeah, I've been having people, if you say something to me at this moment until StreamYard gets it back up, if you do want me to acknowledge you, as I would like to, then just let me know who it is. What's up to pass through? Hey, I don't know who it is. I'm sorry, I can't see. I'm gonna show you what your comment looks like. It looks like that. I don't know who you are. I'm sorry, but hi. It says Facebook user. Everybody is Facebook user on this platform. So sorry. Um, yes, how do I agree and disagree at the same time? But yes, I am about to wrap it up. I think you got a lot of hair. I do have a lot of hair. Y'all, for y'all don't know, and y'all actually gonna be here to watch my another journey. I had locks at the beginning of the year. I had locks. Yeah. I had locks for almost 4 years and they were so cute. I'm just gonna toot my own horn. They were so cute. I had my side shaved because I'm naturally a short hair person, but I had locks. It was not like a mohawk, but it was like really, really cute. I had my side shaved, maybe like, yeah, maybe like right here. And they were colored. They were so cute. But I cut them off at the beginning of the year. So I, went back to my short hair for a lot of reasons. I'm not about to get into that, but a lot of different reasons why I cut my locks off. And like I said, I was approaching. Well, it was a little after 3 years. A little over 3 years that I had been growing my locks out. So when I cut them off, I just went back to my short hair because I missed my short hair. Honestly, I really, really did. That was one of the reasons why I cut my locks off. But I, was wearing my short hair. I was wearing a fade, like waves and all that stuff, stuff that I'm used to. And yeah, so I think was it August? Like I got tired of people, like I was getting a simple haircut. Y'all, I wasn't getting graphics. I wasn't getting a whole bunch of extra stuff. I was just literally getting a bald fade or a high fade, whatever. That's not my lingo. That's not my field. I was just getting my sides like shaved, bald, faded, and I was just wearing my waves at the top and like a little, I think it's called a drop fade in the back. And I had a tail in the back. I left one of my locks in the back and it was like cut into like a diamond with my lock. Messed up my hair. Taper. I know it's called a taper, but I was trying to say like if it was high, low, fade, that type of thing. Yes, Yolanda. We know your husband is a barber. She like a taper. Yeah, taper. I think, yeah, it was tapered on the sides, whatever. Yeah, I think that's what it is. But yeah, so this guy cut my tail. Like he didn't cut it off, but he cut into it. Like I was growing it. Like y'all, it was like a triangle. This man gave me a diamond, like no lie. My tail looked like this in the back. It was like this thick, and he cut it like that. So on top of him not cutting my hair right, I was like $40, $45. That's how much these barbers cost. Which is okay, but I'm not about to pay that much money and I'm not getting what I want. So I was like, no, no, I'm cutting it off. So I ended up shaving. I cut my lock off in the back. I just cut it off at home because I'm like, I can't believe he messed my lock up. Like I could have restored it, but I just didn't want to. So I was like, whatever. And then I think like not even a month later, I think probably like not even 2 weeks later, actually, I shaved my head. Not cut it down, not like shaved my hair off. Like shaved my hair off. And I thought I wanted to wear it for a while. I was cute. Don't get me wrong. I was cute. But I missed having hair. Like I missed having it, like, aligning. Like I missed having hair. And I was getting compliments and things. Like people's like, oh, that's so cute. And I'm like, I know, but I really missed having hair, like brushing or something, like something. So I was like, I'm gonna grow my hair out. Mind y'all, my hair has been short. I first cut my hair off in August of 2010. So I've been minus my locks that I had for almost 4 years. I've been having short hair for 14 years, minus the locks. let me not just say that. I cut my hair off 14 years ago. So yeah, so I'm like, I think I want to grow my hair out. Because normally if I do grow my hair, like I always keep my side shave. I always keep a taper in the back, something like that. A taper, look at me, boo. I normally keep a taper or something, like have some type of clippers on my hair, on my head. But when I shaved all my hair off, I was gonna shave it again. And I was like, no, I'm like, my hair was finally all one length instead of, me keeping my hair on the top, big, tall, but my sides are shaved. So I'm like, this will be the perfect time for me to start completely over. And it's been growing. That's why in the comments she said my hair is so big. It is because yes, girl, we growing over her. But yes, I'm really excited to see. I hope I don't cut it off. I don't want to cut it off now. Like I kind of miss clippers, but I don't touch them because I used to cut my own hair too. Like when I had used to wear short pixies with relaxed hair, I used to cut my own hair. I used to cut my own pixie, used to tape my own hair in the back, cut my own hair on the sides, and then when I had my locks, I was um cutting my own sides and things like that. So I've been cutting my own hair for a long time with shears and clippers. So it's a little different that I'm not cutting my hair from some type of clipper cut, scissor, something. So I'm actually like looking forward to growing my hair out after 14 years, my loose hair out. People do ask me would I grow my locks back. As of now, no. Um, I know people say locks are low maintenance, but not for me. They were not low maintenance for me. They were convenient. And it wasn't like I had started opening up on like, oh, every single hair doesn't have to be in place. So it did like allow me to get out of that, oh my God, it's raining. Oh my God, I'm sweating because I used to wear relaxed short hair. So my hair was straight, any water. I'm like, oh my God. So it did allow me to get out of that mindset, like, oh, every single hair, like I said, gotta be in place. I can't go outside because it's raining. Oh, I can't go outside because it's hot. My hair is gonna sweat out. So I was able to do a little bit more, but my hair was like so I don't know, like I had parts. And I know a lot of people say, you don't part locks. I parted my locks. Hell, and I was paying for them. So that's what my hair was looking like. But I couldn't get the right people to do my hair the way I wanted to. So I was just like, these locks are very time consuming, money consuming. Like it was a lot. Those locks were not cheap. Even though I had the side shade, people were still charging me for a full head. People were charging me for the size because they were not quite micro locks, but they were like smaller than traditional locks. So people were like charging me like an arm and a leg for that mohawk, y'all. And I think I had 141 locks. Hush, I know it's a lot, but but they were so tiny though. I don't want to try anything new. I wish I could show y'all what my locks look like, but I'm not about to try anything new. No, because next thing you know, live is ended. I'm not touching anything. So yeah, yeah, so I've been growing my hair out and I'm like really, really excited about growing my hair out. Jada Pinkett. My sister gonna call me Jada Pinkett. When she shaved her hair out, boo, don't talk about me like that. But Jada Pinkett. Who said something to me? Y'all, hold on, I lost the comment. I done lost the comments on my Facebook page. There it is. I have 165. Ooh, but do you have your whole head, Tony? Like, do you have all like your whole head of locks? So if you have 165 locks over your entire head, and I had 100 and I think 41 locks on just the middle, they were tiny. Like my locks were small. But y'all still don't have to charge me all of that doggone money. But no, I didn't mind. Like honestly, I didn't mind because it was an investment in myself. Like I wanted my hair to look a certain way. I wanted to wear my hair a certain way. I didn't mind paying the money. That's one thing about me. I will say, if I want something, I'm gonna spend money for it. Like no questions asked. If I want something, I'm gonna get it. But sometimes when things just don't make sense, they just don't make sense. And me paying for a whole head of locks for a mohawk, and I'm not getting it right. Just like the barber who cut my tail into a diamond. Like, I don't mind, and I always tip. That's the thing. Like, I'm paying these prices and I'm still tipping 10, 15, $20 on top. And I'm not getting what I want. No. So We're here with it right now. Um, so just kind of wanted to change things up. I'm really excited about my hair growth journey. I'm on another journey. I love journeys, y'all. They're so fun because it really allows you to find out more about yourself. Like we're at the let's just think we're at the starting, they call it the starting point, whatever that word is. We're at the starting point, and then oh, I'm supposed to drink that. Oh, I'm like, why is there straw in the camera? It's like we're at the starting point of a new journey, whatever that looks like, whatever journey it is that you're on. We're at the starting point. We can't see that far up. We don't know what's up there. We don't know what to expect. We don't know if there's going to be obstacles. We don't know if there's going to be hurdles. We don't know if there's going to be any blocks. But you're standing at the starting line and you're just like, I don't know what's to come. And you start. You start. I don't want to say run because that's kind of a bad analogy because I love emphasizing that a journey is not a marathon or a sprint or a race. Take your time to get where you need to go. So I don't even want to say running. You start walking. Let's just say we start walking. So you're at the starting line and you start walking and you're like seeing all these different things along the way. You're learning things about yourself. You're pushing yourself, even if it is a hurdle, which life is going to definitely give you hurdles. There's a hurdle. You didn't expect to see that hurdle when you were way back there because you couldn't see it way back there. But now that you're facing that hurdle, do you stop and go back the other way and say, oh, I wasn't expecting that hurdle to be there. I don't want to keep going? Do you go around it? Do you go over it? Do you go under it? Whatever that looks like, you find a way to get around it, over it, under it, whatever that looks like. But you're still teaching yourself new things about yourself along the way. So, journey me. I'm always putting myself on some type of journey about something. Like I love learning. I love learning. Oh my God, I love learning. I love being challenged, which is why I was looking at my coach with a side eye at first, but like I love being challenged because it pushes me out of my comfort zone. Let me try something that I haven't done before. Let me push myself out of my comfort zone. Let me discover something new about myself. So yeah. Let's go. Let's go. And that's what one of the things we're going to be tonight. I was actually going to challenge you all to do something at the end of the night. So yeah, I think well tomorrow, I can't even say tune in tomorrow because tomorrow is live Q&A. So I may save this for Monday. Or like I said, I may just recycle it for another day. But you all won't know unless you tune in, right? Well, that's one thing. Anyways, I never tell you all what I'm going to talk about the next day. Reason being is because I pray, I meditate, and because I do practice holistic living. I don't just talk about it, I do practice it. I do make an effort, I do practice to keep my mind, body, and spirit all aligned. So even though I tell you all, or even if I do tell you all, hey, I want to talk about this tomorrow, as much as I, meditate, as much as I pray, as much as I follow my spirit, how I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, I may not stick to what I told you all I'm going to talk about tomorrow. God may put it on my spirit to talk about something else. So I may just think, I don't want to talk about that. That doesn't align, with what I'm feeling at the moment. Or I may see a comment or I may see a post or someone may say something to me and I'm like, oh, I could talk about that tonight. But one thing is for sure, regardless of what I come and talk about, and I'm going to stand behind this because I know what I'm talking about. I always say that regardless of what the topic is, whatever I'm talking about, you all are always going to leave with something you did not come with. And I'm going to stand behind that. So even if I don't tell you all what I'm talking about the next day, you're still going to learn something. You all just learned that I had locks. See what I'm saying? That I'm growing my hair out. See what I'm saying? You're learning something new. It doesn't necessarily have to be, a discussion or something that I've wrote out, something I've wanted to talk about. You all are still going to learn something new. So, what are these comments? What's up, Tiff passing through? I'm going to think the what's up, Tiff passing through is Jermaine. Jermaine, my old neighbor. I think that's you. I think so. I haven't been interacting, but I've been listening, helping Carmel let us out. Oh, hey, Sister Haywood. Oh, I know you look, you always get a pass because you're always here sharing. reposting everything. So if you need a pass tonight, and I'm glad I'm not really talking about anything, I'm just talking. So you're not missing anything too important or topic related. Maybe there's a setting that you can turn on and off to see who's commenting. Well, that's the thing. That's why I said I normally can. It's just that they're doing something, this platform, all this time that I've been going live. Well, when I learned how to see the comments, I've been able to see people. Like I've been able to see who's been commenting, like on both of my Facebook platforms. So on my personal Facebook and my coach Tiffany H. So I've been able to see people commenting and who's commenting, but it's something that they're doing right now that's not allowing us. I don't even want to just say me. That's affecting other StreamYard customers, users, whoever. And yeah, it's just appearing as Facebook user. So maybe there's a setting that you can turn on and off to see who's commenting. Yeah, I normally can. I don't know what they're doing today and yesterday. Oh, and that's not going to be good for tomorrow when I do my live Q&A. They need to fix that. Can't post comments in your current destination. But yeah, they need to fix that. I don't know what that's about because tomorrow when I do live Q&A, I would like to know who's interacting and who. So yeah, I may have to whip out my my cell phone and my tablet again while I'm streaming from my laptop. I think I'm gonna have to stream live, not stream live, view my lives from my devices so that I can interact and see who's who and who's saying what and what's saying who. Hold on, y'all. But no, I'm not gonna tell y'all to hold on because I'm actually about to go. Anybody have look, I know I keep asking y'all if y'all have anything else to say, and I can't even see who you are. Y'all, this is like I tell my people, this is only temporary. You're facing something that you cannot control. This is only temporary. I cannot control this, but I'm gonna believe that it's only temporary. Yeah, that's all I have for tonight. I'm changing something. I just noticed that I put the topic that I was going to talk about tonight. I just noticed that I put that in the description on my live. So I just took it out. If y'all saw the discussion, what it was supposed to be about tonight, manage your business. Don't look at it. Unsee it. If you saw it, unsee it. Because I'm going to recycle that topic because it's very, very good. Useful, helpful, valuable information, like everything I talk about. Minus tonight, I'm just talking. But I've almost been on here for an hour. Y'all, I am about to go. I think that's it. That is it. Oh, and I got leftover stew. I'm already waiting for tomorrow. I'm already ready for tomorrow so I can eat my leftover stew. I'm gonna check my comments on my personal because I can't even see those in here anymore. I don't even want to click, y'all. I'm scared to click. See, it's saying I'm live on it, but I can't see the comments like I used to be able to see all the comments. StreamYard tripping. For real, for real. Because just when I got the hang of it, tried to at least, the hang of what I need to do or what I need, then it starts tripping. OG tripping. Wasn't that on one of those Fridays? But anyways, I got you guys. I'm signing off. I'd never like to keep you all over an hour. Although I don't plan to go an hour, I don't like to keep you all over an hour. I do have an event planned out, typed out, whatever, scheduled out for me going live every day at 7. If you all, and I do have it in my stories on all of my platforms. It's an event that's on Facebook. So if anyone is watching me from Instagram, I don't know how you can get the event, but anyways, it's an event. You all can I think say that you're going. I think it says interested in going, but I think if you all say that you're going to the event, then it will give you a reminder. So that's another way you all can turn that on as well. You all can interact on that post or in that event as well. But again, tomorrow we are going live Q&A. Send me questions to my messages wherever. Just not my personal devices. Honestly, I'm gonna just set that out. I know some people, can reach me personally, but just leave everything on my social and on my platforms. So send questions to any of my messages on Facebook or Instagram. Oh, let me put up this banner, because I know this may be helpful for some of you. You can text these 2 words, Victoria Richards. Hi, you. I see you just joined. Yes. So you all can text subscribe and live to number 469-809-8600. Texting the word subscribe, you'll be joining my email list, which I give out more. Hey, girl. Where I give out it's a weekly newsletter. So as much as I show up doing this, respectfully, this is not going to be an every month thing. I do like going live. I think this is something that I have picked up. I'm, like I said, finding more and more comfort. So I'm not going to say this will be my very last live, but to get me like this, probably not. I do have a master class coming up, like a free workshop where I will start. I'm working on that for my program. More, about like just pretty much giving you all information. But again, for my program that I have, my 6-week program that's coming up. I think it'll be the end of the month. It should be at the end of the month, but I'm still working on it. But I think I may do that in December. I think I'm going to do my workshop or my master class in December. So, yes, back to my regular schedule program. Texting the word subscribe will give you all weekly. You will be added to my email list, which I send out weekly content. Weekly content is not what you see on social media. I know I post videos, memes, quotes, things like that. But the emails will be highlighted information, inspirational tasks that you can do. Pretty much it's what I'm talking about here, but more in depth, more structured, more useful, more valuable. And that's on a weekly basis. So texting the word subscribe to that number, you all can get that. Texting the word live to that same number, 469-809-8600. You all will get links, websites, all that type of stuff on how to stay connected with me. Again, I'm going live now, which you all will always have ways to contact me, but engaging with me this way, I love y'all and I'm enjoying this, but baby, this would not be an ongoing every single month thing. I'm just gonna be honest. So yeah, so texting, subscribe, you get on my email list. Great, great, great weekly information, insights, content, inspirations, all that good stuff. And other stuff too, like exclusives, discounts, like early access to things. Like I said, I have my masterclass coming up. Which you all actually have to register for that. That will not be like a live event like this. It will be live, but you all will actually have to register for that class when I do finish building that out and setting all that up and actually getting my program. My program is already built. I'm actually enrolling new clients now for my program, but I know I don't talk about my program as much because I want to educate you all more on that so you all can know whether or not my program is for you or not. Because I don't want to take somebody's money and you all are looking at me like this is not working for me. Not because it falls on me, but we just found out that we're not a good fit for each other, which is okay. So yes, I will be holding a master class for that coming up, and yeah, that's about it. So feel free to send me questions before live tomorrow and or engage in the comments on live tomorrow. I'm really hoping StreamYard has this fixed so I can know who's saying what in the comments tomorrow. But if not, I found a workaround. I found a backup. I'll just be on my 2 devices seeing who's talking to me from where. But you all really stayed on here with me for an hour. Y'all so nosy while I'm talking. I love to talk and y'all nosy. Look at us making a good combination. But anyways, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for tuning in. Somebody is saying something. Coaching course. Good for you. Yeah. So I'll see you. Definitely. Definitely. We can connect, whatever we need to do at that point. So also too, if you all want to book a call with me for any particular reason, of course, it's to reach me directly on a more personal level. You all can visit my website, www.transformandthriveholistics.com. I know I said I wouldn't keep you all over an hour, but I forgot to put that because I know that's kind of long. So for y'all to see it, y'all can book a call with me there. My calendar is there, and some other information is on there as well. So yeah, so I am signing off. Thank you all so much for tuning in. While I had a plan to talk about something specifically, but I just decided not to because it's the weekend and I just wanted to relax. To me, this is still relaxing. And I didn't want to, I just wanted you all to kick your feet up and listen to me run my mouth too. But back tomorrow, we'll be back on a little business, but Monday we'll be back on business. So I will see you all tomorrow for live Q&A. Tune in, 7 p.m. Central. Bye.